There's an old curiosity shop. Every once in a while I go by there for the fond recollections that lie there in that old curiosity shop.
Well, David managed to get the heavy book press into the back of the truck. Now we've moved up just a few blocks to an old Baptist church. I don't know if the congregation is still in existence anywhere, but this hasn't been an operating church for quite some time. I believe it was Baptist. 1866. Oh, can you see it? Sometimes congregations move to other buildings, and of course sometimes they just fade away. Don't really know the history of this one. But it's a salvage slash thrift store. Is it the cat? You see a cat? What do you see?
Wait, I want to take a picture.
Oh, it's a bull. Oh, it looks mad.
I know, that's what I said. You look.
Now the rule is, my truck is filled. They can only buy salt and pepper shakers.
I don't know how good we're going to stick to that rule.
There's so much stuff in the truck. We've already unloaded it once. But listen, you gotta buy it when you see it, right? I think we're going to be in here for a while. I think we're going to be in here for quite a while. Okay, I think we're going to be in here for quite a while.
coffee is steaming, oh boy how I'm dreaming, while I'm cooking breakfast for the one I love. My baby likes bacon, and that's what I'm making, while I'm cooking breakfast for the one I love. Our life has been so nice and chummy, right from the start. When I won her tummy, I won her heart. My baby is happy, no wonder I'm happy, while I'm cooking breakfast for the one I love.
City Hall station. I'm sorry, the Broad Street line. I'll turn this back on when we arrive. I don't think that, well, we are arriving. This is the City Hall station.
Hashtag the train wrecks on a train.
Yeah.
And so this is the City Hall station. And we're not getting off until we get way down where the stadiums are in South Philly. So we have a long ride.
It ain't that.
So, what time is it? About 6 o'clock in the afternoon?
How about 7 now?
Oh, it's about 7 o'clock now?
Doors are closing.
So we'll, oh my gosh, we've got 5 truckloads to unpack. How many times did we unpack the truck today? About 5 times.
3.
No.
All right, 3. What?
They are so...
Oh, they didn't hear it. It's the weather forecast warning of the severe storms, severe weather. Oh, there's a light. You can't see it. What did it say? Severe what?
Tornado warning. And then it's
You left Texas and you came to Jersey for a tornado warning.
We get those in Texas.
No.
We had one not that long ago.
I'm a little nervous.
Well, get in the bathtub.
I'm a little nervous.
Aren't you supposed to get in a bathtub when you have a tornado? I'm looking out the window.
It's set to go to the basement. These are gorgeous. Oh my god.
I love that. I found...
Of course, we will ignore tornado warning and just keep... Oh, look at this.
My, I was at one antique mall.
This is a Egyptian...
Lesser blue one.
Look at this Egyptian mirror with the black cat on the back of it.
No, this.
I don't know.
You better see it. An e-box?
Keep looking out those windows, you guys, now.
I think we should go downstairs.
Did you see this?
I'm looking at it now.
It's killer.
I'm looking at it now. Look at that. It's kind of, I apologize to the viewers. It's dark in here now because of the storm, so we can't, I apologize if the light isn't very good. Look at this poor thing down in here. Oh, she's a souvenir of where? A souvenir of...
Bruxelles? Bruella's? I have no idea. I don't speak French either.
Brooks. Of course, we're showing our ignorance to the whole audience.
No parlez-vous français.
Because we don't know what... B-R-U-X-E-L. You know, I need to not... Well... I'm probably going to cut that out. This is nice and deco. Nice and deco. Bad and bougie. Mm.
Oh, here's the bathroom.
Do you have to go?
No.
Okay. Well, you were very excited that you found the bathroom.
Okay.
You gonna get in the tub if there's...
This one doesn't have the tub. The tub is over here and you can't get in it.
Well, get in it. We got a tornado on the way. Get in the tub. You get in first. There needs to be room for 6 of us.
Well, today I'm going to give you a menu for the sort of homey meal every bride ought to know how to prepare for her husband. Of course, when you think of preparing a meal that will go to a man's heart, you think of steak. For all men seem to love steak. So I'm going to give you a recipe for a kind of steak you can all manage to serve with food supplies as they are now. We call it emergency steak, and it's just as tasty and tender and appetizing as any tenderloin or porterhouse. Serve it sizzling hot from the broiler or pan, attractively garnished with green parsley or green carrot tops or celery tops, and a few bright red radishes as a bit of color in contrast to the juicy brown steak. No one could ask for a more delicious dinner meat. Really, everyone who's tried this emergency steak is crazy about it. Here is the recipe perfected by our staff for 6 servings. A bride could make half the recipe. Mix together 1 pound of ground beef.
Well, here comes the rain. I hope I put the windows up in the truck, or we're gonna have wet pants. We're going to have wet pants. But the rain has held off for most of the day. Look at that great big lamp. We're in this great big antique place. It's an old building that is just filled. And we've all split up and gone our own way. I'm not sure what I should show you, because of course there's just so much to see. I guess I'm still looking for old dollhouse furniture. This is a cute little, probably a plastic set from the 50s. I can't tell if I'm in focus or not. Isn't that cute? Oh, it's raining out there now. And it's cool for Memorial Day weekend. Well, this is Friday. We managed to get over here to New Jersey before we got tangled up in a bunch of shore traffic. Of course, when we head back into Philadelphia in about an hour or so, we'll be just fine. The traffic is headed in the opposite direction. It's a beautiful luster set there from Japan in the 1930s. And some anchor hocking forest green and lots of pressed glass. And these great big old lamps that were so popular in the 40s and the 50s. Yep, there's old Shirley. There she is. It's $12. I think I just sold one of these teapots. Let's see if this one is marked. Just says green enamel teapot, $24. Well, I didn't sell mine yet. My little collection is for sale. I imagine by the time this goes up that it will be sold by then. Look at the old enamelware in here, these old pails. Oh, it's dark. I don't think you can see that. I'll try to get you back into the light. David, look what I found. I'm so excited. This is the wreck of the Morro Castle. It was a ship that caught on fire, and it was a tragedy because people died in the 30s, and then it landed right off of Asbury Park. That's the casino pier at Asbury Park, New Jersey, and the wreck of it sat there for months and months, and it became like a morbid tourist attraction. See, ashore at Asbury Park, New Jersey, September the 9th, 1934. So that's it right there. It was a fire swept through the whole ship. I'm gonna have to show everyone later the close-up of it. And songs were written about it, and I am so excited to find this piece of New Jersey history from the 30s. It's not quite as famous as the Hindenburg, of course, but this was a very famous wreck. Wow. I can't help but make my way over here because I see a wire mesh shade in the Rembrandt style. Rembrandt meaning the Rembrandt Lamp Company, of course. And you know how excited I was, last summer, I guess, when I found my Rembrandt wire mesh shade at a Goodwill in North Philadelphia for only about $10. Here's another one. There's a trick. The colors are a little faded on this. These are painted shades as they're sprayed on in the factory, but you can actually bring some of that color out if you put if you spray it with a very light coat of lacquer. It'll give it just a little bit of a shine and it brings the color out. And this probably needs to be cleaned too. But these shades are valuable. This one is on a bridge lamp. This is the bridge here of the lamp, and you can see how it screws on to the base of the socket the way it was made to do. And let's see, the bridge lamp is $50, and that includes the shade. That shade alone is on this bridge lamp is worth the $50 without the lamp. The lamp has been repainted, but it does have a jadeite glass ball here right in the middle as a decoration, and the cast metal base at the bottom. So nothing really fancy about that bridge lamp, but these wire mesh shades are very sought after. And this one is going to be from, it's somewhere from 1925 up into the early 30s. And I'm very tempted to pay $50 just for that shade. And then I would do something else with the, this gives you an indication what they look like when they're lit. See, light is coming in from over there, and we can see how beautiful these shades are. And it's, see, it's like the old wire on somebody's screen door. 50 bucks. Yep, I would do that just for that shade. Well, there's many other things to look at as well in this antique store. My goodness. Well, after a major day of thrifting, David has a burger. Vinny, show us your macaroni and cheese.
I think he has cheese.
Oh my word! Dee, are you eating a hamburger?
I am.
And so is Tammy has a big old burger. And believe it or not, I do too. I have a big old burger right there. All right, everybody, let's eat. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
We've come up on the roof to relax, and it's what, about 11 o'clock or so, or almost so. And the brand new, I know I've spent a year and a half listening to them chisel away at this roof.
It's awesome.
And we're up here now just enjoying ourselves. I know it's dark, but there's the Philly skyline behind us.
It's awesome.
I made everybody stand up here. Okay, guys. We're all tired. So I'll just show you, well, I guess you got to see the city on that side. And then over here on this side, I'm gonna go over and hold on now. Well, I guess it's so dark you can't see. There's the old Ben Franklin Bridge. And if I turn this way, that's North Philadelphia. And down there is the street level. What is she laughing at? Dee's having a fit. I don't know what's so funny. And
Don't pay us no mind.
I'm not paying you any mind.
No mind.
And that's the top of the old Inquirer building. And these are the skylights here on the 8th floor. And actually, it's the top of my place. One of these banks of skylights. But thanks for joining us up here on the roof. It's nice and cool. And this is all brand new. It's so exciting to have a new rooftop deck. There's the old chimney up there. We're going to get more furniture and plants and everything up here. It's going to be great to enjoy all summer long. Maybe I should take you all the way over here. I don't know if you can see or not. This is the building next door. Hold on, I'm gonna dangle you over the edge. I'm warning you. I want to show you. Oh, everybody has their blinds down. So this is, let me turn this way. There's the street. Down below. And this is this is the building next door. And we'll go and we can see in one apartment. And hold on now, hold on. That's all the way down to the street below. Can you see that? And then back up to the sky. So excited to have the roof project finished and to be able to enjoy it up here after so long. It certainly has been worth it. Well, I'll say goodnight for now, but I'll be back. Thanks for watching, everyone.